Mark opened his eyes to find himself in a dank, dark room tied to a chair. He was naked. Standing before him were two of the largest men he'd ever seen. Fortunately, they were both wearing masks. If they hadn't been, he knew he wouldn't be walking out of here. Still, why was he naked?
Listen, I'm flattered and everything, and I don't know what you've heard, but I'm straight.
You're tied up. So that wouldn't matter if we wanted to take it, would it?
I have money, a lot of money. A trust fund.
Yeah, we know. That's what this is all about.
Oh, thank God.
Keep that relief in mind as we go along. We just want your money, and we'll be on our way.
Sure, man, sure. Hell yeah, sure.
Stop babbling.
Sure.
I have a laptop here. What's your login ID?
Mark walked them through logging onto his bank account and transferring the money to their Cayman Islands numbered account. When the process was finished, Horace glared at the final page.
What's this mean, pending? How long will it be pending?
Well, with that large a transfer, it hangs in limbo for 6 hours, just in case I change my mind, or I got scammed, or it's terrorism, or whatever. That's a rule change the government made after 9/11.
But it's a Cayman Islands account. What's the U.S. government got to do with it?
Our government forced theirs to go along to help fight terrorism. After the way we dogged out Iraq, the Cayman Islands didn't want any drama.
How do you know so much about this?
My major is economics and banking. Look, man, this isn't a problem. Just chill for 6 hours, and you'll have your money, and I can go free. I haven't seen your faces. Your account is untraceable, especially if you immediately transfer it somewhere else. It's all good. I'm not scamming you. How could I? I didn't even know I was going to be kidnapped.
You're babbling again. Just shut up.
This is fine. Keep him here. I'm going to run the story by our friend at the bank. I'll grab us some food on the way back.
The plan was neither of us leaves until this was over. Just call your contact.
The plan changed when the clock changed. And I ain't saying jack about this over a cell line. It's all verbal face-to-face talking.
Yeah, that's true. That's how they get you, talking on the phone. All right, just be quick.
Mark watched as the large white man left and the large African-American man stayed behind. Outside, Horace started for his car, then noticed an unmarked white panel van parked on the street right in front of their safe house.
What the hell?
It couldn't be the cops. They'd be down the street. No way they'd be parked right in front of the house. So it had to be teenagers getting their freak on or stoners or something. He didn't need random witnesses seeing them come and go from this house today of all days. Horace changed direction and walked over to investigate the van.
Booyah!
Before Horace could do more than see a figure dart out from behind the van, 50,000 volts of taser were coursing through his system. Horace woke up a couple minutes later, hands and feet securely wrapped with multiple layers of duct tape. He was in the back of a van, presumably the white one. An athletic woman with noticeable biceps, bright red hair, and intense green eyes was playing with a wicked-looking 9-inch knife. She was wearing dark pants, worn combat boots, and a white wife beater that showed off her strong and incredibly in-shape body. She was absolutely gorgeous in both body and face, but something was off about her manner. After Winston had placed his gun on the floor and backed up, Annika finally turned to beam at Mark.
Are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, super. You on your knees next to your friend.
Winston assumed the position next to Horace. Annika crossed the room and used her massive knife to cut Mark free from his binds.
Okay, sweetheart, what shall I do with them? Let them go? Kill them? Punish them and then let them go?
You're not a cop or something? Do I know you?
At this, Horace looked up in shock.
Of course you know me, sweetie. You love me.
What?
We shared a table for lunch at Rain Thai 4 months ago. You said it'd mean a lot to you if I let you share my table since there weren't any left. We talked a little. You treated me like I was normal and pretty. It was love at first sight.
Winston leaned close to Horace and whispered,
Dude, we are so screwed.
I don't remember that. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. It's been a while.
Annika's face was impassive as she stared at him. Winston and Horace winced at each other.
Wait, have you been following me all this time since then? Wait a minute. Are you the person that's been calling me from a block number half a dozen times a day and never speaking or leaving a message?
I kept chickening out. It's funny, I can skin a grown man in less than 2 minutes without missing a lick, but working up the nerve to speak to you again? Damn near impossible.
So So you saw them grab me, follow me here so you can rescue me?
Of course. I love you, and you love me, don't you?
Say yes, dumbass. Say yes.
No,
We're all three dead.
but I will.
What?
This is incredible. I've never even been able to get a woman as hot as you to even talk to me. I'm a nerd and total loser. I'm like anti-chick bait. And you're a total 10 and a badass. And you put yourself in harm's way, risk your life to save me? Dude, I'm already half in love. And I just met you.
Really? You're not just saying this.
Are you crazy? I'm dead serious. This is awesome. You're super hot, you kick ass, and you actually want me? Let's do this.
Okay. So what about these two douches?
First of all, I'll need to cancel that transaction. And then I want something for pain and suffering. $1,000 ought to cover it.
You two can cover that? Or do I need to inflict equal pain and suffering?
We got it.
Good. I'll use it to take you out tonight for a proper first date. What do you say?
Sounds great. I was just going to spend the night following you anyway.
Can I just say, you two make a lovely couple. You're going to be great together.
Shut the hell up!
Sorry.
Okay, so anyway, that's enough. We'll let them go because if we involve the cops, they'd want to know a lot about you. You don't want that.
You're so thoughtful. Oh, hey, can you call me Dancey as a pet name?
Dancey?
Just do it for the love of God.
Sure, Dancey, I like that.
I knew you would.